on this part 2 on this neutralization of gravity belt that I was talking about. I got some more information on it. People might want to understand a little bit about how it works. It's really fascinating. It's using advanced physics and basically alien physics. I call it Tesla physics. And how it works is this, folks, and it's just mind-boggling but fascinating. What happens is, basically what happens is that this belt is not emitting a lot of power to this area where you're targeting this object that you want to teleport. And how it works is this. A phenomenon takes place between when you neutralize gravity and apply a large amount of power to a molecular object that has lost all its mass and all its energy. When a power is applied to it, a high amount of frequency, at the right frequency and the right power range, a phenomenon takes place, a teleportation phenomenon takes place. And what the belt does is actually communicates. It's a transceiver that sends information back up to the uplink to the belt number B, which might be in Virginia, and you're, let's say, at the Nevada test site, and you want to teleport a soldier or something. What it does is it'll send information up to the uplink, to the satellite or wherever the interceptor is. He didn't get into it. I'll get into it, more information on it. Sends it back down to belt number V, and it makes a verification on what that area is. And what these probes are, you see in space, that these little probes that are flying around, they join and they separate and they come out. They're not aliens. These are part of Raytheon's advanced teleportation communication system that the military has been using for quite some time. And what it does is these little probes, you'll see they'll come down, some will join and they'll split up. They're not fallen angels. These are basically part of Raytheon's new not new, it's been around for a while, and General Electric's new teleportation system. And these orbs come down. When you see them coming down, they're scanning over the area in which they're going to teleport, and you see the thing blink out. That's when the power is applied to that area that they're teleporting. And when that thing is teleported, the flash will come in. You'll see the orbs kind of join together, and then they'll blink out. They're now being teleported to belt number B, or wherever the other belt that communicates with the satellite or the interceptor between the two spaces. So it's amazing what's going on. It's a phenomenon. You know, I can't really explain to you any more about it, but the molecular weight is reduced to nothing, and energy is applied to that area of space, and a phenomenon takes place, and it's gone. The flash will come through. They can't do objects. They can do anything they want, but they can't leave it out of the Earth's atmosphere for some reason. I'm not sure. The belts are unbelievably cool, and the signal is just waiting for it to come down. I can't say it's coming from a ship or where it's coming from the moon. I don't know. He didn't tell me. But that energy field is waiting to come down. Once it's activated and it communicates with belt number B, it sends an uplink to it. These belts are nothing more than advanced transceivers, encrypted transceivers, and when you put your hand over it and scan it, it scans your DNA or magnetic field or the field of your body somehow. It uses advanced gravity sensing pattern recognition systems. You scan it, and it sends the signal back up to belt number B. There's an interceptor before it gets to belt number B. And once it does it, it activates, and it sends the burst of energy back down. The orb coming down you're seeing flying around like this in space, they're not aliens from different worlds. They're not fallen angels. These are part of Raytheon's advanced teleportation communications network system for teleportation. It's really amazingly cool. That's what these orbs are, and sometimes they'll join, some will split up. They're trying to locate the area in which they're going to be teleporting the object or whatever it is. So you have it in a nutshell, folks. Setting the record straight on these orbs. People think they're fallen angels and they're aliens coming, and these weird stories come out. This is the facts, and you're hearing it from somebody that knows what the fuck knows what he's talking about. So you don't have to be people make things up. They don't understand what's going on. But the record has been straight. When you see these orbs coming together, this is part of the Raytheon's advanced teleportation communication system they use to teleport things in a second back over to different areas of different bases. They can do it anywhere within the continental U.S. They can even do it, from here to China. These orbs are amazing. It's amazing teleportation communication advanced system. Like I said again, it works between the frequency ranges of gamma and ultraviolet light. It's right in between the two. It uses a special, the frequency has to be right for this phenomenon to take place, for this teleportation to transpire, for it to happen. The belts are not powerful at all. All the energy is coming from the probe or whatever the source is. I can't get into it right now. It's classified. I can't tell you where it's coming from. It might be a satellite, but the energy burst is coming down from space. That's all I can tell you. And it sends these probes come down, and you see these orbs joining and running around all over, and splitting, and these are teleportation, advanced communication teleportation systems developed by Raytheon. And I can get into some other names on who's working on these. They're very, very amazing. I'm going to sign out. Hope the video is somewhat informative. Bill signing. The world is not what you think it is. Peace out.